What is up, you guys? It's your girl Britt, and I'm back with another video. Yes, I am. So today's video, as you can see in the description, I will be doing a quick, easy, simple makeup tutorial for any beginners out there. So with that being said, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you guys can be notified every time as soon as I post a new video. Because girl, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. Ooh, y'all be careful. So that being said, let's get started. Alright, you guys. So as you can see, I went ahead and cleaned off the makeup that I had on. I really didn't have much on. So let's go ahead and jump on into this because, girl, I remember the days when I was doing my makeup freaking busted as hell, looking crazy, and I thought I was the shit. So I want to show you guys some good, affordable products to use, and I want to show you guys how to apply it the easiest and quickest, you know, simple way to where, like, you can get done in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and then be look in the mirror and be like, damn. That's what we're going to do. So first we're going to start off with the products, and then as we're going, I will be applying. And yeah, so let's get into all of it. Alright, you guys, so the first step I do in my makeup routine is I prime my face. So you must prime your face, by the way. Please prime your face. Okay, anyways. So I've put out 3 primers that I really love because they're very affordable and they work. So the first one we have is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This primer cost me $3 at Walgreens. And when I say poreless, honey, when you put it on your skin, it doesn't hide them completely, but it kind of like blurs them out. And so I really love this, and then like the foundation sets on top of it so beautifully. This is a very highly recommended primer. The next one I have is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. This one has comparisons to the Smashbox. This as well helps with the pores, and then as well it makes your foundation sit beautifully. So it's kind of hard to choose between the two. Alright, you guys, now the last primer that I highly recommend is this one right here. Sorry, excuse my lighting. It is the Milani Prime Perfection Hydrating and Pore Minimizing Face Primer. This stuff I really love because it does help with pores, and then it also hydrates while helping reduce the appearance of redness as well. So this is another one that I really recommend using. I'm actually pretty much out, so I need to buy some more. But yeah, you guys, you want to prime your face. Like, that is the first important step of doing in your makeup routine. So the primer that I actually already put on is this e.l.f. primer, and you want to just apply like a pea-size amount and put it, you know, in the areas that your problem areas, which mine is my T-zone area. Normally I do my whole... Alright, you guys, so the next step in my makeup routine is I will add foundation. So I have 3 foundations I have picked out here that I really love and highly suggest. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I really love this foundation. For one, like, I have very oily skin, especially in my T area. So this foundation really works well for me because, you know, it's matte. And then it also, like, it does hide the pores very well. And it doesn't make it, like, look like pop out, like your pores will pop out. Some foundations, I've put it on and they're like, boom. But this one doesn't do that, and it just sits beautifully, and it lasts like throughout the whole day for me. So this is definitely a thumbs up, and I highly recommend it to you guys. Now the next foundation, it is by Essence. This is the Fresh and Fit Healthy Glow. I will be honest, I was very iffy about this foundation at first. But when I seen it, like I said, I was iffy. But the price was $6 on it at Ulta. And I was like, I wanted to try something new and affordable. So I grabbed it, and when I used it, I was amazed. This foundation, it's not like the Maybelline Fit Me. It's not matte, but it gives you like a healthy, like natural dewy look where it's not like too oily or greasy, and it has like a really good ass smell to it. I think it's because it has cranberry water in it, which it does say. But I really love this stuff, and it does give you like that glow and fresh look. It is awesome. Like, I can't even explain. You guys would just have to try it. But yeah, this is definitely a thumbs up for me. I freaking love it. Last but not least, this is the Hard Candy. The Hard Candy Glamifage Full Coverage Foundation 16-hour wear. This foundation, I haven't really used it that much, but I think I paid like $7 for this at Walmart as well. And when I used it for the first time, I was like, damn, like it seems really thick, but the coverage on it, don't play. Like, if you want to get a foundation that has full freaking coverage and is cheap, this will be the one for you. This stuff right here, it is not only full coverage, it looks so pretty on the skin. I actually might use this in this video to show you guys. But yeah, I highly recommend this one as well. And like I said, I got it for Walmart at $7. Now let's get started and put some on. I'm definitely going to use this in this video. For sure, for sure. Alright, so this is what I do. I like to shake up the foundation first, always. With this one, it has like the Dopa applicator. I would just take it and I would do this on each side of my face. I kind of make sure I get most of my face covered in foundation, which you don't have to do this. It all depends on you. For me, I really like to get, I like to make sure I have it blended everywhere and I have coverage everywhere that I need. So this is what I do. I basically dot it out all over my face. Now you can use a beauty blender or you can use a brush. I always use a brush. So I'm going to take my Morphe brush right here and I want to blend it out. You want to do like a circle motion just to make sure it gets everywhere. Get them eyes. Also, you want to make sure you blend it into your neck as well, and I like to blend in my ear as well because I don't want to be having like two different colors going on, which is why another thing is when you buy foundation, try to definitely match it to your skin tone, because if not, you will have like two different colors going on. So I really try my best to get every color. I mean, what am I talking about? I really try my best to get my shade. And this one, I think it's an okay match. I don't think it's too light. But yeah, you want to make sure you have it blended in very good everywhere. I just like to take the brush and kind of dab it afterwards. And now we are going to move on. Alright, step number 2, we are going to be concealing our under eye. And the concealer that I'm going to use, which I have some recommendations. I have this one by Makeup Revolution. This stuff is super amazing and it is so cheap. I think it cost $6 if I'm not mistaken. It is a dupe. I am going to say it all day, every day. It is a dupe to the Shape Tape. I will tell you this. Jeffree Star said it too. So, y'all go check that out. But this is one concealer that I love using. The next one is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer. I love this stuff as well. And I think it costs $7. And I highly recommend it. So this is what we're going to use today because I think this one's empty. And we're going to get under our eye. Alright, so once you get it on, you want to take a beauty sponge. And today I'm going to be taking my Morphe Beauty Sponge and I'm just going to dab this out. Like so. You can totally skip this step if you want to. You really don't have to have concealer, but I think it is really good to add to your makeup routine because it brightens your under eye area and it makes you look awake. For me, it makes me look awake as fuck. And it just gives you like that glow, you know? I just rhymed. Oh, this concealer is amazing. No creasing. That's what I love. All right, you guys. So the next step is very, very serious. After we do our concealer, we must set it. This is setting it prevents creasing and oiliness and all of that. So today I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. And I cannot talk today. I'm going to be using this light shade right here just to set it. You can also use like a loose setting powder, translucent setting powder. But on days when I'm rushing, I just like to dab this under my eyes and call it a day. This palette, I believe, was $3, and I got it from my Dollar General or Walgreens, one of those. And I haven't let it go since. You can tell it's been used. So just make sure you set under your eyes and really anywhere. Alright, so the next step after you apply your concealer, you want to do some contouring. Now, if you don't have time to do all the crazy contouring, or you really don't know yet, which I'll be doing a tutorial on that as well soon, what you can do is just grab any bronzer that you have. And since I'm using the affordable bronzers, I am going to be taking the NYX matte bronzer right here. And I like to use an angled brush because it just works easy for me. And I'll dip it in there, and you want to apply it right here, just like this. Make sure you blend it out really good. And then if you ever feel like it looks too harsh or you put too much on, you can take your beauty sponge or any brush you have and take like some of your face powder and just kind of, you know, blend it in a little more. And then after you do your cheeks, you want to take some and do your forehead as well. Just kind of go around like so. And then you can also go on the sides of your nose and then under your neck. And then there's your bronzer. Now, next we are moving on to blush. So today I am just going to be taking this blush I have right here by Lorac. And just dab your brush in it. Make a nice cute little smile and just blend on. It's preferably up to you how much you like. I kind of like a more settled, you know, look as far as blush. And there we go. Next up, we are going to do the eyes, and lastly we will do eyebrows, and I'll show you guys an easy. Alright, for the eyes, I'm going to be taking this palette right here. It is by Clara Cosmetics. This was purchased at TJ Maxx, and I believe it was like $7.99, something like that. Here's how it looks. It has a mirror. Here are the colors, and not really sure what kind of look I'm going to create, but I promise you it's going to be simple and easy. So don't worry, I got you, girl. I got you. So you want to take a blending brush like so, or you can also use the Wet n Wild brushes. They are really good as well. So I'm going to be taking this one. I actually got this in one of my BoxyCharms. So the first step you want to do is you want to add a transition shade. Adding a transition shade really helps, you know, build up colors on your eyes. So I'm going to tap, alright, so I'm just going to tap into this one right here. And then I'm going to blend it back and forth. Just like this. Same thing to the next eye. Alright, so we got the transition on. Don't worry about the transitions. They do not have to be, you know, bursting with color. Like I said, this is just a base to help build the other colors on your eyes. Now the next color I'm going to tap into is this one right here. And we want to do the same thing, back and forth motion. blend it in a circular motion. Alright, so we're keeping this as a subtle, easy look. The next color that we're going to dip into, just to kind of give it a little bit more color, if you guys would like, we're going to tap into this one right here. It's kind of like a rosy pinkish color, and we are going to apply it the same. Just that back and forth motion, circular motion on the outer corner. And there you go. We're almost done, you guys, I promise. This is how simple and easy this look is. As you can see, we got beautiful colors going on. It kind of matches my shirt a little bit. Just make sure they're blended good. Alrighty. Alright, now for this last step, you're going to need a flat brush, and we are going to tap into a shimmer color now. So I'm going to tap into this one. As you can see, it's been used, girl. It has been used. So you want to just dip your brush in it like so. Just cover the whole entire brush. That's what I do. You can never get too much of the shimmer, I'm telling you. And then you want to place it all over the eyelid. Just like this. Boom, there she is. You just want to apply it all over the lid. Add more if needed, which is what I'm doing, girl. Alright, so now, since we've got our eyeshadow done, as you can see, we are going to add some mascara. Where are my mascaras, girl? I can never find anything sometimes.
Mommy, what? What? That's mommy makeup.
So I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational right here.
Bye-bye.
My kids are silly, you guys. And you want to put your mascara on. Now it's totally up to you if you guys want to add lashes or not. I really feel like for this look you really don't have to. That's just my opinion, but if you like to wear lashes, you can totally add some lashes. Girl, we still got to put on highlighter. I haven't even put on highlighter yet. Alright, now here's the fun part, my favorite part, highlighter. So for this video, I am going to be using the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. Girl, this costs $1 and I love it. So you want to take a brush. You don't really want to use a huge brush when you're applying highlighter, just because it'll just kind of be like everywhere. So I like to use a brush like this size. And you want to take it right here and blend it. Look, oh, this is what. Now if you don't like a lot like that big of a highlight, you can totally like maybe use a smaller brush, or I don't know. This highlighter is very pigmented, which is why I'm saying this. Basically, it kind of didn't make sense a minute ago, but that's the main reason. My camera cut off, you guys, while I was applying it on the tip of my nose. So you can apply it on the tip of your nose as well as the Cupid's bow. And girl, we are pretty much done. Like, I really don't even feel the need to wear lashes at all. So last but not least, you will want to set your face, and the setting spray that I'm going to be using today is this Broadway Colors. I got it from the dollar store. It cost me like $2. Just wanna, I like to put a lot on because I like to make sure it's freaking set. And then I like to take my beauty sponge and just kind of dab it in so I won't have like any big water spots on my face. And then we need to pick out something for our lips, and then we will be done, girl. I told you this is very simple and easy. Alright, so for the lips, I'm feeling something simple and nude. So I am going to be taking the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Nudist Peach. And we are going to apply some of this for our finishing look. I really love these. These are so freaking amazing. Like, I am in love with these. They're like $5. $5 a piece. I want to add a second application over. So pretty, girl. Alright, you guys, so to complete this little easy cute look, I just added on some little hoops. As you can see, you guys can put on whatever. I was gonna take my hair down, but it's a hot mess. It needs to be washed. But anyways, you guys, this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I still have the giveaway going on. You guys still have time to enter if you're new. Like I said, I hope this video helps out anybody, you know, who really doesn't know how to do makeup yet or is trying to learn. Comment me down below what you guys thought, or if you have any techniques for beginners as well. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, loves.